Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how I made this heart-shaped rose wreath. Here are all the materials that I'm using for this project. So let's get started. First, I'm going to attach the plastic canvas to the center of the metal frame with my zip ties. It doesn't have to be pretty. We're not going to see this part once the wreath is completed. Once I got it in place, I am just going to come in and clip the rest of the zip ties off. Next, I'm going to measure and cut my mesh in 10-inch pieces. I would suggest cutting the entire roll. I ended up using most of the mesh with about 3 extra pieces left over. I'm going to prep my zip tie by pushing it through the center of the canvas before I create the petal. Now I'm going to create the center of the rose by taking some mesh, lay it down, unroll it, and fold the opposite corners, creating a triangular shape. Then I'm going to fold this corner down, then roll the mesh to the other side. Then I'm just going to fold this opposite side down. Take this piece and place it into the zip tie, making sure all the edges of the mesh are secure in the zip tie so it does not unravel. Then cut off the excess zip tie and mesh. For the next 2 petals, I'm going to place one right below and one right above the center petal. Then take your mesh, lay it down, fold the opposite corners together, creating that triangular shape. Then I'm going to come in about 2.5 inches from the bottom of the mesh and just pinch it together. And these are going to be my petals. Now that I have the 2 petals in place, I'm going to start wrapping them around the center petal. And there's no right way or wrong way of doing this, just adjust it the way that you like. And once I like it, I'm going to start gluing the edges of the petals down, gluing it close to the bottom so it won't be visible. So now I made 3 more petals and attached them here. Still working on the plastic canvas. And the process is going to be the same. Create and attach the petals, then wrap them around the center, then glue. I'm going to keep attaching the petals to the plastic canvas until I have run out of room, and I'm continuing the process of attaching, wrapping, then gluing. Now that I run out of room on the canvas, I'm going to start attaching my petals to the metal frame here. Then take those petals and start shaping the top of the heart. Now I'm going to start working on the sides and attach the petals here on each of the bars. And as I'm attaching each petal, I'm just going to adjust them as I go around the frame. You can add more petals here if you want for a fuller look. And at this point, I'm not going to glue anything just yet. I want to see how they all look together before I glue them. For my last layer, I'm going to work on the outer ring of the frame, and starting at the top, add 2 petals here. This is really going to bring out the roundness of the top of the heart. Lastly, I'm adding 7 more petals in these spots on the outer ring of the frame. This part is very simple. My husband cut this Dollar Tree arrow in half for me, and I'm going to put a thin coating of Mod Podge down, then sprinkle with glitter. I'm going to let it dry, then put another coat of Mod Podge and glitter. And here's my little helper assisting me with the most messy part of this project. Once they are dry, attach 2 pipe cleaners to the back with hot glue. Then attach to the wreath. I slid the arrow over the outer ring and attached the pipe cleaners to that center ring. And I did glue part of the arrow to the metal frame just to prevent it from doing any moving. And I'm going to add a pipe cleaner to hang the wreath. And here is the final look. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.